So finally, Beyond Meat moved over 40% in few days. We already discussed this jump on our Discord. Before the jump, once the price was around the 65, and we warned our hunter around the 73 breakout. And we said there is a big buyer whale might buy if we broke this resistance. And guess what? We almost hit the 105, the second profit taking, and we pulled back from the 103. Hopefully you saw our update because we did it as well on our live streaming 30 minutes before the market open daily update. So make sure to subscribe and hit the like button in order to be notified the next time and not miss the next opportunity, because right now it's pulling back as expected, because as we said, the 105 is where the short seller putting a lot of position around this level, protecting the last level before the second major jump, at least 50 or 40% like what happened now. So before we go further, discuss Beyond Meat price action for tomorrow, Monday. Remember, our content always for educational purposes only. So let me just show you what's going on. First of all, Beyond Meat was inside this trend. We discussed it before. We said every time we test this channel from above, we met with a big seller. And once we met it or visited from below, we have a big buyer. So it was predictable and easy to read from the technical side. It took a bit of a while here to accumulate before a huge jump, but we were respecting that because, as we said, as long as we hold the 50, no matter the time will be there, we're gonna have a squeeze eventually, as long as we respected our level. That's why we don't care about the fundamental too much, because we can predict it. Everything could happen, but for the technical could give us a signal before even the buying pressure will happen. So what happened? First, we discussed the 70. It was the first resistance breakout, and see what happened here. We broke it. We have a bit of accumulation. Then we triggered the squeeze toward the $1.05. The good thing is we went toward the 105. The bad thing is we didn't hold few minutes or few hours. We didn't hold. We tested the $1. We pulled back really quick. This is show us there's a big seller. But the other good thing here, the most important thing is we're still above the white line and technically over the support over the 70 cents. So now for the next week, we have to watch for two levels to confirm the continuation up, because we don't want to see the same pull trap that happened here around the 1st or the 2nd of December and the second here around the 28th of February. We don't want to see this reaction or having a new low and pull back big time. So we need to confirm, is this a genuine reversal? Everybody want to trade Beyond Meat? Asking this question. That's why you're watching this video. So I don't want to waste your time, because time is really important here in trading. Even few minutes can make you money or make you lose money. So Beyond Meat right now for the next week, what we should expect? We have two levels. The first one is the 70 cent. What I mean by the 70 cent. First, if we held over the 70 cents, is mean there's a buyer, and we're gonna have a reversal, and we don't gonna have the same reaction that happened before a flush down. Is mean this is a genuine buying pressure, and this is a genuine reversal up. Maybe next time toward the $1.56. This will be the best case scenario to go toward the $1.56 or around the $1.55, and this will give us a jump of almost 48%. That's what we did last week. So expect another 40% if we broke the $1.05 and hold over the 70. Because right now, guys, just from the trend, it looked really juicy. Beyond Meat looking really interesting as long as we hold the 70. Don't say Jesus hype the stock, Jesus talking nonsense, and I'm always saying what the chart is telling me. I'm not saying this from my mind, okay? I see the chart, I give my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, perfect. Leave a comment, tell me why I'm wrong. Don't say that I delusional or I hype this up. Just tell me why. I want to learn from you, because nobody have the knowledge for everything. So the only way to learn and only way to grow is to learn from each other. So if you see something wrong, if you don't agree, just let me know in comment section below why you think otherwise. If you just say negative things or I'm wrong without giving me a reason why, then of course I will just pass your comment. I will never reply, and of course is a waste of time because I don't argue with people who actually never give honest or a good positive feedback, even negative. If it is good, I learn from it. It mean it's good. This is how I know if the feedback is good or negative. Is the way teach me something. If that doesn't add anything, is not good for me. I will never take it. So I'm not just taking the positive side. I'll take the even the negative thing if it change my perspective and make me grow. So as we said, guys, if you disagree with me, guys, in this technical and you disagree with me in any way, let me know in comment section below what you thought, and this would be a good learning experience for both of us or for our community. That's why we're here, traders. Every day we learn something new. So in tomorrow's session, guys, we're gonna discuss Beyond Meat first on our Discord as usual, like what we did before the breakout, because after the breakout it's too late. Like many of you are watching right now, you say, "Oh Jesus, yes, it's too late." You ask, you did the video after. No, we already did the update and the chart, as you can see here on our Discord, before the jump. So if you are interested to know the price and movement of many stocks before the jump, the link in our Discord and Patreon in description below. And after that, of course, before the market open by 30 minutes, we go live to discuss Beyond Meat. And of course, if we have a gap over the 105, we're going to discuss the chart because the chart will change after that. In the meantime, thank you for watching and see you by tomorrow.